Hello everyone, we're starting in a hurry here. I'm Shadefire and this is episode 10 of Let's Play Afterfall InSanity. Last time we made friends with some cannibal folk here on the surface, and then we got to do a little bit of a Mad Max style Thunderdome. Oh, we're dead. Where 2 men enter and 1 man leaves, or 1 man and 1 giant monster thing. But we killed them, and then we saw Carolina here on the surface, and now we're being chased, and this section is really terrible already. Basically, instead of one of those previous sections where we just had QTEs, now we have to actually just shoot these guys manually while running. And if they get close to us, we just die instantly for some reason. Okay, are we done now? Yes. Now we can just fight him. Okay, well, we're gonna die here. Is my gun out of ammo? Is that why I can't aim it? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, okay, we need to get this melee weapon. Which, for some reason, we can't. Okay. So we can't aim our gun. I can't pick up the melee weapon for some reason. And I can't get out of here. Can I just drop the damn pistol? It honestly won't let me aim at all, even though we're... I don't think we're empty. Well, this is great. So, the only way we have to fight this guy is with our, Let's see if I can pick this up. There we go. It wasn't working the first time. Seems like right mouse is not responding at all. 1 second. There we go. For some reason, the mouse was not responding on the right side in-game. So I couldn't block or aim. That was weird. Oh, Afterfall InSanity. Now is not the time to start pulling out your bugs. Alright, so let's grab us a melee weapon and head through this door. Sure, turn on our flashlight. So that was kind of a terrible way to start off an episode. We haven't tried using one of these brooms yet. Seems like we can't go forward. Oh, now we can. Had to wait for the game to realize that, hey, we could go through here now. Another shiny whiskey bottle.
No wonder they're acting strange. This fluoxetine is way past its sell-by date.
So they're drinking what? Expired something? And that's making them all crazy? Alright, we can go that way, or we can go this way. What does the PDA say about this? It says we should go that way, so let's go this way. Got some ghosts hanging out around here. Kind of curious where all the power for all these lights is coming from.
Shelter, man!
How many times are we gonna get beat up in cutscenes on the surface? Okay, so this is one of those fights where someone's just gonna pull a gun on me immediately. Yeah, it's not so nice, is it? Ow, fucking guy threw something at me. I thought we'd be honorable and melee fight them, and then they all whipped out pistols on us. That's not cool. How is the saw blade different from the sheet axe? Just making sure that doesn't open a path for us. Another saw blade. Just a candlestick sitting in the middle of the room. Nope, it's a bomb. Giant Jack Daniels bottle. That says Mad Tom on it. I really wonder what that heartbeat thing is that comes from dead enemies. Like, you can hear the heartbeat from this guy that we murdered. Fire axe. Our favorite old weapon. Get out of here, you pistol dick. Oh, we finally got that Here's Albert achievement for beating people to death with an axe. You know, I wouldn't mind the fact that they're mixing up shooting enemies with non-shooting enemies now, except for the fact that we can't just keep a melee weapon, so we have to drop it every time we want to switch to our gun. Which is a pain in the ass. I don't see any reason we can't just have a melee slot. Like, I get that they put a bunch of weapons everywhere, and they want you to kind of switch them up, but, again, why can't we just have a melee slot to keep whatever current weapon we want to use, since the weapons don't break? If they broke, I could understand why you would drop them, because you just want to keep switching them out. But they didn't. So it's just a nuisance that you have dropped them.
Careful.
Oh, pizza place. we got here? A broom and apparently nothing. There's just an extra box there. Yep, now we're just straight up walking into their houses and murdering them. I haven't tried out this thing in a while. Great. This is gonna go well for us. Those pistol guys can recover way too quickly and start firing again. I think I've resolved to just shoot everybody until we run out of ammo. Is that it? We're just supposed to go up here to shoot the barrel guy? No, we can't go down the stairs because it's electric puddle. Can I not go back down the ladder? You fucking shitting me? Game design. So what do we have to do? Shoot a power box to turn off the electric wires? Yep.
This should turn the electricity off. And the lights with it, of course.
We could have just gone around, but the game's like, nope. This is a one-way ladder. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Great. Well, let's take that. Now we can really bring the ruckus. If we're in Poland, how come all the signs out here are in English, but all the signs in this shelter were in Polish? Oh, it gave us shotgun ammo. I think I'd rather keep the pistol over the SMG. It's more accurate. There's cranes up there. Oh, now we got a little bit of metro going on here. Next we'll see a dark one standing on top of a building. You know, I'm sure kids really love those parks where there's a fucking crane in the center. Slep Femoe. The door just have a stone wall behind it. Oh, the kids parked right in front of the strip club. Classy. Improvised mace. We've seen one of those. see you dance around this. Oh, we finally got that Shelter Glory achievement for busting people up. We're just getting all the achievements now that have been building up over the game. Don't know how you're supposed to get that tranquilizer gun one, since I think you needed to get like 25 tranquilizer kills. Kills in air quotes. There's that enemy heartbeat again. Yeah, get them, mutants. I like how they're still shooting at me. I'm just casually standing here, floating away. And they're like, oh, fuck that guy. So, in addition to having Mad Max-style cannibal raiders, the game also has super mutants. Speaking of which, oh, car is gonna land on my head. Alright, we actually did get a checkpoint right here though, so as long as we get out of the way.
Oh no!
What am I? Oh no, oh, the building. Wait, are these not actually buildings? Is this just a set? Are we in some sort of test chamber thing? Was that the trick all along?
What the hell? It's all one big set. Everything's fake. But why? What for?
Does that explain why the sky doesn't actually look like the sky and why I thought we were still underground when we came out? What a twist! Even though it doesn't really make any sense because most of the buildings we've been inside were actually buildings.
Shelter man!
I'm not sure what that perfect line of wood that just fell was. Switch guns. Is this like some sort of estimated simulation of what they believe the surface is like? Because you have to remember that this game was originally designed by just a committee of people on a forum who are fans of post-apocalyptic games. So yeah, it is actually legitimately pulling from Fallout and stuff like this. And this seems like a sort of enclave experiment thing. Okay, so that fell. Are you kidding me? Are we just fucking trapped up here? Forever? What is with these terrible one-way ladders? Yes, a sickle. That's the best way to chop up your fruits to sell.
You're a shrink, aren't you?
Well, I'm certainly not a grow. It's our buddy, the Saboteur. No, never mind. It was just Martaine's ghost again. Those mutants aren't so tough.
A store. Shelves are empty, of course, so I can move them around a bit.
Oh, a shelf shoving minigame. Is there any purpose to this? It's not even a puzzle. It's busy work.
But please, you must at least eat something. Just share one meal with us.
Many of the buildings of the city I'm in are full-scale models. I don't have a faintest idea who created them or what for, but the city is inhabited. So maybe present dwellers erected these structures. Out of a longing for the lost past, they tried to recreate buildings, places they'd remembered from before the war, to relive memories and feel like home one more time. They're aggressive and display strong territorial instincts accompanied by xenophobia and hatred towards the people of the shelter. They think that we had it easier. I don't know. Life here seems like a constant fight for survival among the ruins of what was once home. Guess this is how civilization looks like after a head-on collision with a nuclear warhead. Maybe shelter wasn't that bad after all.
It's more shotgun ammo. But I think this will do it for episode 10 of Let's Play Afterfall InSanity. We didn't really get much in the way of plot in this episode. We basically just, well, other than the, oh man, most of these buildings are fake twist. But other than that, I mean, we mostly just shot a bunch of guys. Saw some mutants beating up cannibals or whatever they are. And, I think we're getting close to something here. I know we're getting close to the end, for sure, because we're on chapter, what, 22 now? I believe there are like 26 to 28 chapters. So next episode may in fact be the final episode, or the one after that, of Afterfall InSanity. But until then, I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you all folks some other time.